Oh, we are on the go with Joe this morning. Oregon's wine harvest is underway, and today Joe V is at one of the newest wineries in the Willamette Valley.
It's a location in Carlton that also includes a working farm. You have my attention and a bed and breakfast. Boy, Joe joins us live with more from Abbey Road Farm. I've driven past this place many times. It's just darling when you look at it from the road with their silos. I can't wait to see what you have to show us.
Yeah, Kim, and it's a very unique property. You know, talking about wineries in the Willamette Valley. I'm with James Ron. He's the head winemaker for Abbey Road Farm. So you guys, you're a working farm and a bed and breakfast. You've had that for several years in Carlton, but you're also one of the newest wineries in the valley. Tell me a little bit about you guys and kind of what makes you unique from a winemaking perspective.
Well, this is our second harvest here in the building. We've had the building for about a year and a half as far as turning the key, you know. And we have a bunch of different winemakers and a bunch of different brands. So I'm the lead winemaker. I make Abbey Road Farm wines and the Wilkins wines, which is our reserve label.
We're looking at some of those right here.
Absolutely.
But then there's other winemakers that work out of here, right?
Exactly.
Like you're saying, a winemaking collective.
Exactly right. So my associate winemaker, Luke, he makes the Terra Cellars with his partner, winemaker Meredith Bell. They each have their own small label, Est and Lares, respectively. We have a new winemaker, Brian Behringer, and his new label is Human Cellars. And our very own Adrienne Palmer is starting to make her brand new wine, and it's called Fruit Day.
So, and all of that's going on right now. So harvest is happening right now, and this is something that I think is very unique, guys. So this is, you know, the winemaking facility. Right here, you can see how they have these covered tables, these like pergolas. People can actually watch the process while it's going on here.
Yeah, they really love it too, because most wineries, you know, it's very separate. You have a beautiful tasting room, and the winery somewhere in the back. And we didn't want to be that separate.
Yeah.
So we put the seating area right up front, and when we have tons and tons of fruit coming in, there's forklifts going everywhere, and just a ton of winemakers doing their thing. People can sit out here and have a glass of wine or a bottle of rosé, whatever they like, and just watch the action.
Very cool. Now, because nothing is easy for me, I'm not just going to watch you make some wine today. I'm going to help. You're going to put me to work.
I am going to put you to work today.
So what is job number one that I'm going to be doing for you today?
Well, rule number one in any winery, everything has to be clean.
Okay.
Okay. So you clean everything after you're done with it. You clean it again before you use it. So this is our press. It'll hold 3 tons of fruit.
Yeah.
We have 4 tons of Chardonnay coming in about 3 hours.
All right. All right.
Now, so what you need to do first is you need to take this hose.
Yep.
Get up in there. Stand up.
Get up in
and
here?
You need to
underneath
spray.
This?
Yep. Underneath.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh, yeah.
Now stand up and spray out the entire inside.
Okay.
Don't miss a spot.
The first few euros, oh my gosh. The first few euros make it a little wet here. Stand back there, James.
I think we've gone from on the go with Joe to where'd you go, Joe?
I'm down here.
There you are.
Oh, jeez. My goodness.
That seems like...
Okay.
Good. Now come on out.
Like I said, first few euros make it a little wet. Do we get the outside too?
Of course.
Okay.
Spray the whole outside.
All right. Don't mind if I do. So how long will you be making wine here, by the way? How much longer of the process do you have to go here?
Well, harvest usually is about 6 weeks. This year it's been extended just because of the weather and the smoke and everything else. So we are about an 8 to 10 week process this year, judging from the first fruit that came in about 5 weeks ago. And our last fruit won't be here for another 2 weeks, probably.
Wow. So literally people could, like I said, you also have a great bed and breakfast. You've converted these silos. So people could literally like stay here overnight, have some wine, have some food, and then come out and watch you guys at work.
Come and do it again, absolutely. They can come take a walk around the property. We have goats, chickens, turkeys for a few short hours.
Okay.
Ducks and all the good stuff. So it's kind of a destination for sure.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right, how's my spraying ability looking?
Yeah,
That's okay?
You know, pretty
all right,
solid.
Can we graduate up to like more responsibility later in the show?
Yeah, we'll touch some grapes later.
All right. So guys, again, that's right here at Abbey Road Farm. They're located in Carlton. We'll have more information about them at kptv.com. So job number one is done, but a winemaker's work is never done. So we're going to do a lot more of that coming up in just a bit. All right, James, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Guys, back to you in the studio.
Oh, it's a really neat place. Joe, I'd love to see you getting your hands dirty too, or should I say wet? So
it's one of those mornings where I really want to tune into the next part of
see what
see what he's
the
up to.
views there, by the way, are also just incredible. He didn't mention that, but I mean, it's just very expansive and gorgeous. You really have a lot to see, so it's a cool spot.
Good to know. Good to know.